Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies and any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Cancer, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading. So please take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable. Oh, okay. Present. Okay, Cancer, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the devil. It could be a possible toxic aspect that you may have in your life, or it could just be that you are feeling bound, feeling connected, almost feeling like attached to something. We'll see when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Page of Wands, the Star, and the Two of Swords. There is something here that you are really, really desiring or desired in your recent past, right? And the thing about this, you have this intense desire, but you're also very confused. It's almost like you don't know which way to go with this, whether you should pursue this, whether you shouldn't. And I feel like this is somebody. It could be something, but I feel like this is somebody because the Page of Wands is showing up here. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or just someone that you're attracted to, something that kind of like piqued your interest. In your current situation, you get the Hanged Man, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Again, you want to move towards this person. There is love. You do have feelings for this person, but you are all up in your head about it for some reason. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of like overthinking and sleepless nights when it comes to this connection, this person. And so what that's actually doing is just making the energies kind of pause, kind of stop. So nothing's really moving with the Hangman. It's almost like you're standing still and you're like, okay, I'm just going to overthink this to death. In the near future, you get the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. There is a separation showing up here in the near future. Now, I don't feel like this is a separation that's going to be happening. I don't feel like you're breaking up with someone or someone's breaking up with you. I feel more so that this is something that happened in the past, and in the near future, those emotions, the fear of, feeling that pain again, or it possibly not working out again, or you being abandoned again, is coming up. The reason I'm saying this is because you get the Ten of Cups here. There's something here in the near future which brings in a lot of happiness for you. Now, a lot of times when something happy happens, or when we see immense happiness, we have this tendency to be like, wait, I don't want to get too excited. Let me take away all these happy feelings and just, look at it logically. And that's what you're doing. With the Queen of Swords, it's all about logic. You're trying to take the emotions away from it. The reason you're doing that is because you can see that this thing has a lot of potential to bring in happiness, but you're also afraid of it getting taken away from you. And so you're kind of trying to protect yourself in the near future by going up into a logical place, your head. But let's clarify. Let's start clarifying the Page of Wands in the recent past and see what that's about. Page of Wands is clarified by the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. There is somebody here that you really, really want to work things out with. I see you feeling very confident in your ability to do so. Also coming from a very grounded, balanced place. This isn't kind of like, one day I want to do this, one day I want to do that. I see you being very, very confident, very stable, and knowing that you want to work on something with this person. Now, you are taking a leap of faith. It's almost like there's a little bit of risk involved here because for some reason, you may not know how this person's going to respond. You may not know if this is the right course of action. But either way, in the recent past, I see you wanting to work on something with someone and you actually taking that leap of faith to make it happen. And again, I say you because this is your reading, Cancer, but this could be your person as well. So take the energies as they resonate. Let's take a look at the Star in the recent past. The Star is clarified by the Two of Wands, the World, and the Six of Swords. There is something here that you are really, really desiring, and I feel like this is a specific person. Here's the thing, though, Cancer. Something here ended, okay? Something here ended. Now, I'm getting two stories. One is that you have a very intense desire to be with this person, and so at some point in the recent past, you were waiting. That waiting is now done, and you've kind of made up in your mind. You've made this decision where you're like, okay, I'm done waiting. I'm walking away from this. Like, F it. I'm turning my back to this. I'm just walking away because all this waiting was just not serving me. I was waiting for something to happen. I was waiting for, my desire with this person to come true, and I don't want to wait anymore. I'm done waiting. I'm moving away. For those of you that doesn't resonate with, I am getting another narrative where you do desire something with a specific person, right? There's a strong, strong desire here to be with this person, to be with this connection, and there is waiting. Now, the waiting is coming after a period of an ending. So you guys may have broken up in the past. You may have, separated, whatever. Something came to an end, and you're waiting for whatever it is that you want with this person to actually happen, to actually come to fruition. Now, the reason you're waiting is because at some point this person may have walked away, may have turned their back, but you feel like you know deep down that they are coming back in the recent past. So I usually don't get two narratives. For this specific part, I do, so I feel compelled to just tell you both. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords in the recent past and see what that's about. Two of Swords is clarified by the Justice, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of confusion in the recent past here for somebody. You may be dealing with a Taurus or somebody that you felt you had a very intense connection with, but there's a lot of confusion in the recent past here when it comes to this connection, when it comes to bringing balance back into this connection. Again, like I said, you may be dealing with a Taurus, or you may have been dealing with a relationship that was a marriage or had the intensity of a marriage. Something happened energetically where it wasn't working out. You guys broke up, you may have separated, because I see you in the recent past here wanting to restore balance. You want to bring back fairness, equal give and take into this situation. Also, it's like you may feel like this person wronged you, and so you're waiting, or you may feel like you may have wronged this person. And so you're wanting to bring back balance. You're wanting to bring back that, equality, but there's a lot of confusion around how to do it. The thing is, though, the thought of this connection being balanced brings you a lot of happiness in the recent past. So I know you have those feelings. I know you have those desires there. And again, Cancer, I'm saying you because this is your reading, but you would know if this is you or your person. So take the energies as they resonate. Let's take a look at the Hangman in the current situation. Hangman is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Death. Yeah, something here ended. Something here ended in the recent past. I saw it here with the World, and I see it again. Something that came to an end at some point in the past. You are now gaining clarity around the situation. It may be that you're gaining clarity where you're like, oh, I need to take action. I need to do something. But either way, somebody here is gaining clarity and understanding around this ending. But they are still holding on to that energy of like, oh, but it's over, but it's done. So somebody here may have gained an understanding and clarity like, hey, I want to move forward. I want to make things right. I want to, talk to Cancer, bring this back, whatever. But they're still holding on to that energy of like, but it ended. Oh, but this isn't going to work out. Oh, but we're over. And so this person has the understanding. They know what they want to do, but they're not actually doing anything. With the Hangman being here, they're just kind of like stopping themselves from moving because they are still holding on to the energy of it's over, it's done, yada, yada, yada. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords in the current situation. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, which you get again in the near future. There is a lot of overthinking here in the current situation. Somebody here really wants to work on things. They're looking at this situation and they're like, do I want to put in the work? Should I invest? Should I not? Etc. And there's so much overthinking. Both the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this is all energies that you as a person impose on yourself. All this overthinking, this anxiety, this fear, this pain, da-da-da-da-da. Whoever this person is, what they're trying to do is they have all these feelings, they have all these thoughts. And so what they're thinking is, oh, I'm just going to eliminate the emotions. I'm going to eliminate any feelings that I have, and I'm just going to look at this from a logical perspective, okay? That's what this person thinks is the best course of action. Like if I eliminate emotions and I just, only approach this situation logically, that's going to make it easier for me to decide what I want to do. Well, I don't know about that. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups in the current situation. So whoever this person is, they got feelings, so. Yep. Page of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups again, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Whoever this person is, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They have feelings here, and I see them coming forward. Now, they're not going to come forward in like a ton of love, right? But they do want to come forward in a very grounded, stable way. So it seems like whoever this person is, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But either way, whoever this person is that is coming forward, they're going to communicate. They have the desire to communicate. They possibly want to offer an apology or at least come forward from like, to let you know that they have feelings. But they're not going to come forward with like a ton of love and like, oh my God, I love you, Cancer. I just want to be with you. You're the only person I want. No, they're coming forward in a very grounded way. Like, hey, this is what I think is good. Let's do this. Let's look at these options, da, 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 da. The reason they're doing that is because they have the emotions, but they're trying to be logical about it. And so to them, the happy medium is like, okay, let me just come forward in a grounded energy, which isn't bad. This is good energy. I like it. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords in the near future. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups. Somebody here in the near future is looking back at how things unfolded between you and them, and there's a lot of regret here. There's a lot of regret. Remember how I said here this person is showing up cold and they're like, oh, I'm just going to try to approach this from a logical perspective? Yeah. In the near future, that same energy is coming up and they're looking back at it and they're like, damn, why did I do that? Why did I show up cold? Why did I not express how I feel? Why was I trying to eliminate emotions from this whole situation? And so that's how they're realizing that in the near future. Not only that, they're manifesting. This could be you, this could be your person. Someone here is manifesting happiness within this connection. You get the Ten of Cups closing out your reading in the near future, and you got the Ten of Cups opening your reading in the near future. Somebody here is manifesting in the near future happiness. Lots and lots of happiness within this connection. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the, okay. All right, I'll take it. Gosh. Give me one more for the Five of Pentacles in the near future. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hangman, which you got right here in your current situation. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are a divine pair with lots of grounded, stable, balanced energy. Whoever this person is, Cancer, they're looking at you like the Empress. They're looking at you like all that in a bag of chips. Like the best thing that's happened to this person since sliced bread. And they want to nurture this connection. They feel that you are very nurturing, but they also want to nurture the connection with you. However, whoever this person is, man, they are carrying this fear of like being abandoned, this fear of losing this connection, this fear of you leaving them, or possibly vice versa. You feel like they're going to leave you. This person has feelings. They feel that you guys are a divine pair. They want to come together with you, but they're so scared. There's so much overthinking happening here, which again is preventing them from doing anything with the Hangman here. It's like the energies are just pushing at them and they're like, you feel this, you know this, right? Yes. They're like, yes. Okay, are you going to do anything about it? No. Let me think about this a little bit more. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in the near future, closing out your reading. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Star, which you got right here in your recent past, the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Somebody here is, their only desire is just to be happy. To be happy within this connection, to bring back balance, equal fairness, equal give and take into this connection, okay? This is all they want. Because again, they're very attracted to you. They view you as somebody beautiful and confident and someone that they really want to be with. And they want to balance out the energies. They want to be happy with you. They want to be with you. But there's so much damn overthinking and fear here that it just almost like stops this person dead in their tracks. Oof. Let's take a look at what the universe would like, okay, for you to keep in mind this week, Cancer. From the universe, you get the Death, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Something here came to an end at some point, right? It could be the connection, it could be an aspect of the connection. You got the Death in your current situation. Something here came to an end, and you're very, very confused about this. You keep bouncing back and forth between, is this done? Is this not done? Should I do this? Should I not? Should I pursue this person? Should I not? Should I just let this be, let sleeping dogs lie, or should I do something, make something happen? Either way, that could be the energy that you're currently in, but I can see you moving away from that energy. At some point, you're going to be leaving this confusion and this ending behind because I feel like the energies are just too strong in the near future. They're just pushing you in a direction where you almost can't resist them anymore. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning into your reading. If this resonated, I'd love to hear in the comment section how this resonated for you, if you feel comfortable sharing. And of course, if it did resonate, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Cancer.